Today you're taking the spelling test. It's list 4-1. Don't forget to put your first and last name, your number, and today's date. Don't forget the year's changed. It's 2018. The pattern this week is sound options for C and G. The C makes the sound S, and the G makes the sound J when followed by the letters E, I, or Y. You're going to code all of your words. If you're Miss McClure's, use her coding. Code all of your words. Word number 1, advice. My teacher gave me some great advice for getting my work completed. Number 2, cyst. I had a cyst on my wrist that was removed by the doctor. Number 3, gymnasium. We go to the gymnasium every day for PE. Number 4, citizen. I am a citizen of the United States. Number 5, stage. In our cafeteria, we will perform our play on the stage. Number 6, suggest. I would like to suggest to you that you get all your work completed in a timely fashion. Number 7, apologize. It's important to apologize if you make a mistake. Number 8, concentrate. I will concentrate on the spelling test. Number 9, replace. I need to replace the filter in my Brita water pitcher. Number 10, giant. My dog Charlie looks like a giant compared to Sky. If you only take a 10-word test, you can go ahead and speed forward to dictation. If you take a 12-word test, and you'll know whether or not you do because I will have circled those on your paper for you or put number 11 and 12 on your paper for you, then you go ahead and do 11 and 12 and you code those. Number 11 is the word cage. My dog hates to be in her cage. Number 12, cancel. We had to cancel our plans because the weather was terrible. Okay, if you take a 12-word test, go ahead and move to dictation. 13, cement. The cement outside was toasty warm because of the sun. Number 14, accept. I will accept the offer to get into my favorite college. Number 15, citrus. I like to drink orange juice, which is a citrus drink. Number 16, genetics. You will learn all about genetics in anatomy class. Number 17, gentle. Please wash those clothes on the gentle cycle. Number 18, decide. We will have to decide which movie we'd like to go see. Number 19, gigantic. There was a gigantic roadblock because of a wreck on the street. Number 20, brace. I had to wear a brace on my arm when I hurt my elbow. Okay, then you're going to flip your paper over on the back. You have a new strategy that you've got to draw this 6 weeks. You're going to do your simple sentence strategy and your compound sentence strategy. And those of you that are still struggling with compound sentences, 2 complete thoughts that come together, and in the middle they're joined by but, or, and, so. BOAs. Okay, dialogue. You've got 2 strategies you've got to write down for that. Speaker at the beginning, speaker said, and I want you to make sure whenever you're doing dialogue and you know it's a dialogue sentence that you highlight the speaker. Okay, so speaker said, comma, quote, capital, and then one of those ending punctuation marks and quotation marks. Or if the speaker's at the end, it's quote, capital, one of those 3 pieces of punctuation, quote, said speaker, period. Okay. You won't use all 3 of those. Remember to just pick one. Sentence number 1 has 12 words. Sentence number 2 has 9 words. And sentence number 3 has 10. Sentence number 1, did you take Sherry's advice or did you make your own choice? Underline the word advice. Number 2, Bob celebrated Grace's giant success with a fancy dinner. Underline the word giant. I'm going to have everybody underline the word fancy because it follows our pattern. And I'm going to have everybody underline the word dinner because we've learned this doubling a consonant in a word, so that rule. So that You don't make the vowel sound long, you make it short. And number 3, the student stated, "I apologize for burping at the table." Underline the word apologize. Make sure you highlight in the sentence of dialogue, highlight the speaker, and circle your punctuation. Okay, then I want you to go back and count your words, check your strategies, make sure your sentences started the right way and ended the right way, and make sure the spelling on the front and the back are the same. You don't want to miss a word because you got it right on the front and then you misspelled it on the back. So make sure that you check, and then turn it into the basket.